going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another realistic rebuild on NBA 2K19. And this one is going to be surprisingly hard. It is going to be San Antonio Spurs realistic rebuild. So I've been on a pretty bad streak with not winning a championship in realistic rebuilds, and I would like to change that today. But this one is going to be no easier than any of the others that I've done so far. The reason why this is going to be really hard as the Spurs is, like, they don't really have a lot going on for them. They don't have, like, any, like, top picks. Like, it's going to be their pick, and it's going to be kind of mediocre because they're pretty solid, obviously, because they have arguably the greatest coach of all time in Greg Popovich. He has 1 year left on his deal. I might play it off like as a realistic thing that he retires this year, so we don't bring him back and we go on a new era, the post-Greg Popovich era. Now, for the roster, we have Dejounte Murray, who I plan on building around. I did ask you guys on Twitter kind of how to approach this. It was either like build around Murray or blow it up. A lot of you guys said, yeah, build around Murray, White, and Walker. And like Lonnie Walker, who I'm just going to throw in the G League for the rest of the year. And then kind of try to move DeRozan and Aldridge. Now, it is going to be hard to move those two. I mean, it's not going to be easy. So I'm just trying to see like what you guys kind of said on Twitter. It was like pretty much build around Murray, Lonnie, and White. Someone said be a 7th or 8th seed for the next 5 years. That's the most realistic thing you could do. Definitely trade DeRozan and Aldridge. Build around Murray and the pieces from the trade. Build around Murray. Trade Aldridge for some picks. We'll see. So, I don't know if I'm going to plan on trading DeRozan. I mean, he's only 29. Only 29. So, he's in his prime. So, I don't know if I'm going to move him. I'm definitely going to try to move this man more. I mean, he has 2 years left on his deal with the team option. So, 2 years. It goes up to $26 million that year. So this is going to be maybe to a team that isn't really a big free agency team that kind of wants to make a splash in the offseason. A couple teams that come to mind, well, Phoenix being one of them, I would say maybe they would be interested in Marcus Aldridge because they can afford it and really they aren't really a big free agency spot. Utah would be interesting if we could work out something with them. Obviously LA, but I think they have other plans. Minnesota would be interesting as well. Okay, that's from the Western Conference. I mean, like, Atlanta, maybe, yeah, they have John Collins, not really. I mean, I'm sure Washington would be interested. I'm sure Miami would be interested. Charlotte, we'll see about them if they bring back Kemba. Maybe Brooklyn, maybe. So we'll definitely try to trade him to a team for a power forward. I don't think, it's like not like, I'm like not going to be able to get like a top 5 pick. I would be very lucky if I got a lottery pick for LaMarcus Aldridge. I just want to see who's a free agent for us. Okay, DeRozan wants to come back for $20 million a year. It's actually a nice extension. Interesting. I'm not going to sign him yet, though. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And I'm kind of hoping we fall out of the playoff race so we get a better draft pick. Well, unfortunately, I guess because we have Murray because he's out in real life. He pushes us to a playoff appearance. I mean, I'm pretty sure we made the playoffs with a 45-37 record. Yeah, as the 7th seed. Now, I'm not going to really care for the playoffs too much now that this is season number 1. And you never really see the Spurs make it to the finals or even, obviously, like win the finals in year number 1. So we're not going to really worry about the playoffs too much as we are about to lose to Denver. No, we force a Game 7. And we come back from a 3-1 deficit. And we're taking on Utah, who are definitely beatable. Okay, we could go to the conference finals. Just kidding. We're down 3-1 to Utah. And we lose in 5. But that's okay. We're going to see. I don't know. I guess we're going to build around Walker and Murray as our backcourt. I'm guessing DeRozan, we're going to move him to small forward. And then we would have Aldridge and power forward. And honestly, we could just find a good center and just still build with those 5. But I think we should try to move Aldridge while we still can. While he's still like an all-star type player. So we're going to do that in the offseason. Philly would have been an interesting team at the deadline if they didn't trade for Tobias to maybe try to give them Aldridge for either like Shamet or the 2021 Miami pick. I probably wouldn't have been able to get both. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to reject all of these. They wanted to approve a lot of these. Wait. I want the worst. Oh, God. I want the one where, okay, there we go. I want this one. We're going to approve that. We're going to reject that. So this is the actual lottery odds in real life. So we're not going to be in the lottery, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens here. Grizzlies at 1, Suns at 2, Magic at 3, Knicks at 4, Bulls fall all the way to 6, Hawks all the way to 7. Interesting. I don't know why it says Boston as Minnesota's picking this. Alright, so we're going to play this in an era that Greg Popovich retired, and we are not going to bring him back. So it is a new era here in San Antonio. We are going to get a whole new kind of front office, and as a head coach, we're going to bring in Oliver Gordon. Sure. Never got him before, but he's got some big shoes to fill, Oliver. And yeah, so we signed him. I don't know if Popovich, he hasn't gotten a contract anywhere, so we'll see. I'm not even going to bother if he checked if he signed with anyone else. Okay, so Aldridge time. I think we're going to move him. Patty Mills' contract's annoying too. Gary Harris would actually be pretty interesting because he's been pretty disappointing in real life. And pairing up, I mean, well, they Paul Mills up, so it doesn't make sense. I wish I could do this trade. Wow, only 2 offers, but it seems like Denver's interested. I wouldn't take, obviously, Michael Porter Jr., but a swap of these two sounds interesting. But I don't need really another shooting guard. So I'm going to look at some centers that are maybe on the block. Or even like okay, we might have to look at draft picks. So say we did Aldridge. I don't know. Who would be like interested? Would Boston be interested? Boston, because they're not going to trade for AD. Boston could be interested. They have many first-round picks, like 13 and 17. That'd be interesting. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there, that idea. What were the other teams that I thought about? Jazz, they have 19. Okay. What was the other team? Suns. Do they have another first-round pick? No. Like, I would want... Jeez, they don't really have much to use here. Because I'm not going to get the second overall pick for Aldridge. I mean, I'm sure Portland would like to trade for him back, but I really don't know what we could take. I mean, we could take on a bad contract in Evan Turner or Mo Harkless. Probably Evan Turner, right? I mean, this would actually be a pretty interesting trade. I would want 2 first-round picks out of this minimum, and then just give me a 1-year deal. So I'll take on Myers Leonard, Evan Turner, and 2 first-round picks for Aldridge. Some might say we're getting robbed here. I mean, this is probably the best thing we could find, given his age of being a 33-year-old. He's going to be 1 year under contract, depending on what they do. So I think I'm going to do this trade. I mean, I don't think it sets us back a lot, but that actually might give us money to play with next year in free agency. So we're going to attempt this trade, and they agree to that. Some might hate that, some might like it. We might have gotten robbed there. We'll see in the future. But now this kind of opens up a new play style for us. Now, obviously, we have a couple bad contracts in Turner, Mills, Leonard. These 3, but, I mean, these are going to be expiring. So we have 3 first-round picks now. Wait, I did not know they had the Raptors first in the DeRozan trade. Haha. So we have 3 first-round picks, which means I can land a lot here, even though that's the end of the first round. 20th, somebody could fall. We just found our center, Bol with our pick. So we're going to land Bol, which is pretty nice. So he could be our center for the future. Now we're picking at 22. We'll see who else is here. I definitely know who I'm picking with 29, given he's still here. Daniel Gafford's still here. Nazar and Reed, big center, is still here. Like, Daniel Gafford might be too good to pass up on. Jalen McDaniels. Interesting. But he's 21. Like, I'm definitely taking Luka with the 29th pick. We're going to take Bassie. No, I think I'm going to go another... Simi Shitu. You know what? I'm going to go Daniel Gafford. We're going another center here. I don't know if he can play power forward. I don't think so at all. And then obviously Pop would have loved this pick in a Lucas Samanik, a foreign guy. So yeah, we're going to draft him. And then second round, I mean, if Goga's still here, I'll take Goga, but I don't think he'll be here. Luke May, I saw. The GOAT, Luke May. Tyus Battle from Syracuse. We should probably take a guard rather than a big man. Kevin Roach, Kai Bowman. We'll take Charles. He's 22. So we'll take Battle. He's 21. Jeez, all these guys are so old. So I'm taking Mator Maker, another foreign guy. I don't know if I can sign both him and Samanik. I don't know how many you can do. But I actually like this draft a lot. We end up with Bol. I'm pretty sure Gafford was the Blazers pick. This was our pick. Or it could have been vice versa. Oh, well. So we're going to sign all those guys. T-Bar options, Gasol, obviously going to decline his deal. Murray, Pirtle, and Derek White, let's definitely bring back. Qualifying offers, we have none to give out. And it's kind of cool because we just reunited Marcus Aldridge in in Portland. And they have a big 4 now in Nurkic, Aldridge, Lillard, and McCollum. And we're going to have their first for next year, I believe. So that's the thing. We'll have 2 first next year. So we do have some money to play with, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, though, actually, if we do. Any free agents? Pau Gasol, not going to bring him back. Actually, we don't have any money, to be honest with you. Which is unfortunate because of the Turner and the Leonard contracts on top of DeRozan and Mills. So this was expected. I would love to go after like a Tobias Harris or etc. or like a Bledsoe. or DeAndre Jordan, but we just can't afford these guys. So let me see. Do I have 9 guys that I want to play next year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're definitely good for next year. I want to see if anybody wants Bellinelli for like a second. Like, he's a vet. Same with Bryn Forbes. I want to see if I can get like 2 seconds for these guys. It looks like Milwaukee's kind of interested. I don't want to really take on anything back. Dallas seems pretty interested. So do the Pelicans. Okay. So instead of McDermott, would you just give me 2 second-round picks for Bellinelli and Forbes? Perfect. Okay. So we make that trade, and I'll see you guys at training camp. See, now, like, I'm okay if we're bad next year. Like, I'm all for getting a top pick in the draft. I don't know how much DeRozan has say in that, if he's going to obviously carry us. So we'll see. We are going to go a Murray. I actually don't know who's going to start at power forward. Maybe Pirtle will. Or no, Burden's might. And then I guess Pirtle will start at center. But we have so many centers on roster now with Pirtle, Gafford, and Bol Bol, who I'd like to give minutes to. So on top potential, definitely going to be sending Lonnie Walker. Going to send Murray. And then who's got a lower potential between Gafford and Bol Bol? Bol Bol's at an A-, Gafford's at a B. So we'll send Gafford there. Actually, we could wait for Lucas Savic. He could be our power forward in a year from now. So we'll see if I even want to adjust that position next offseason. So we have Murray. DeRozan's going to be playing the 3. We're going to throw Lonnie Walker there. Evan Turner can get like 10 minutes a night. Gafford, just with people in front of him, I'm probably going to send him to the G League. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. Myers Leonard is not going to play for us. He's not. He's just going to ride the bench. We're going to get Patty Mills involved too. Patty Mills can get like 16 minutes a night. Derek White, 24. Bol Bol, 20. I got 28 minutes left here. I'd like to give Lonnie Walker 35 with these 3. See how that works out. Burden's going to get 30, 27 there. We'll go 26 to White. We'll go 23 to Bol Bol, and then we'll go the rest to Patty Mills. So first scoring option is obviously going to be DeRozan. Second one is going to be Lonnie Walker. Third one is going to be Murray. Our system proficiency is going to probably be balanced for this year. Yeah. 7 seconds looks like it's the best option, but we're just going to go balance for this year, see how it pans out. I'm going to send Daniel Gafford to the G League, the Austin Spurs, and yeah, that's it, because Maker and Sam Nick are overseas. So I have no idea how we're going to be this year. We might make the playoffs, we might not, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year to find out. Alright guys, so we are pretty bad this year, which is okay, because now we're going to have a top pick in the draft, and there is some possibility that Portland maybe wasn't good, but I mean, with Aldridge, McCollum, and Millard, Nurkic, maybe still Enes Kanter. Actually, they probably still don't have Kanter, but I'm going to guess they're pretty good. So we'll see. We know our pick's going to be a top 10 pick. I doubt Portland didn't make the playoffs, but we'll find out. And yeah, I guess, I mean, we could think about moving DeRozan in the offseason. I'll definitely explore it because he will be an expiring free agent, but I don't know many teams that would want to pick him up. So we'll see. We'll wait on that. So obviously, we're not going to win any of these awards. Did DeRozan end up on an All-NBA team? He did not, which is kind of okay. All defensive first team. There we go. This is a bright spot. 12 points, 7.5 rebounds, 5.8 assists. Dude's a beast. He's like at least on our team for the foreseeable future. Problem is, I think he's a restricted free agent this offseason, so that means we gotta pay him the big bucks. Unfortunately, already. Bol Bol, all rookie second team. Off the bench, pretty solid numbers. I plan on him starting next year. So, we obviously made the playoffs. Portland was the 8th seed. Okay, so it'll be like the 16th pick. How were they the 8th seed with Lillard, McCollum, Jake Layman? Okay. Aldridge, Nurkic. Wow. How did Aldridge do? 17 and 8? Damn, okay. And player stats. Let's see. DeRozan had 20 and 5. Walker had 16. He's got some hair. There's Murray, Bol Bol off the bench. Burdens, Pirtle, almost a double-double average. Mills, White, and Turner. How did Gafford develop? He's up to almost an 80. I think, is Pirtle a free agent? I might just let him walk. Like, we have Gafford and Bol Bol in the pipeline. It's not worth paying him all that money that he might ask for. He could ask for 10 mil. Not worth it. So I might throw the qualifying offer at him. We'll see. But then he would just be, even if he accepted the qualifying offer, he would have no trade clause. So it's not like I can get any value for him. I should have probably moved him last offseason, involving him with like Bellinelli or him with, who's the other guy I traded? Bryn Forbes. So it's whatever. It's Jakob Poeltl. It's not like this is like a top piece here that I just screwed over the whole video. So it is a Raptors Thunder final, and Kawhi Leonard picks up another ring. What would that be? A second? I don't know if they won the sim last year, but okay. Now I can turn league meetings off, because I already did the draft lottery thing. So we are gonna have the projected number 3 pick. Please give me some luck. Okay, we stay at 3. I'm okay with that. Could have been a lot worse. We could have fell to like 7. So we have 3. We're gonna keep everybody here. We'll pick up Eldon Stewart. We have a big budget for the front office. So let's go to the NBA draft. I don't remember where Portland ended up, but we have the 16th pick. So that's basically a lottery pick. So we have 16 and 3, along with 2 second-round picks. That Pacers second-rounder is kind of high. I want to see, though, if I can move on from Patty Mills. Maybe package, like, the 16th pick in there. And, like, some team that has cap can move up or something. I don't know. Moody Hay. Jonte Porter. Like, the Lakers wouldn't take him. The Pelicans, where are they selecting? 13. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, who would take on Patty Mills for me. Like, the Wizards? Like, I'll take, like, a second round. No, they're not going to be able to afford him. Who else? Maybe the Bulls? Like, if the Bulls threw me 2 seconds, I'll give them... actually, you know what we'll do here? I don't think I have to give up a first for Patty Mills. We're going to take a second from you in 2024, and I'm going to give you both seconds we have now. So these 2 seconds that are pretty high in the draft are going to unload me Patty Mills' 1-year contract to the Bulls for a 2024 second. So, sucks, but it's whatever. What is Samanik up to? 76. Okay, cool. So we have the 3rd pick in the draft. I cannot fail this. I need a good draft pick. I'm hoping Edwards or McDaniels fall to me. Those are one of the 2 guys I want. So please, I don't know, give me some luck. Please tell me McDaniels or Edwards didn't go 1 and 2. Please. Okay, we're going to get McDaniels. That's okay with me. It's an automatic pick right there. So we get McDaniels, and we're going to have the 16th pick in the draft, which is pretty dope. Vernon Carey Jr. Cole Anthony is still here. We're going to take Cole Anthony. We're going to take Cole Anthony out of Oregon, whatever. I'm from New York. Give me a break. I remember I always used to butch Oregon. I think it's Oregon. I don't. Now I'm contradicting myself. I don't know. So we get McDaniels. Do we move DeRozan now? I don't know. Well, DeRozan actually might. Is he a free agent? I don't know. So we're gonna sign all these guys. Team player options. DeRozan accepts his player option. We're gonna bring back Walker, White. That too I don't really need. So we have Cole and I mean like. What do I move DeRozan for? Like a power forward? All right, Murray and Pirtle. I'll give Pirtle $5 million, but I don't know. If some team obviously, Murray we're gonna have to pay. How much does he want? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so he wants. What does that come out to? Like $22.5 million. All right, I'll offer him that for 4 years. We would still have $30 million left over with DeRozan's contract. Burden's. I would like to give him a 1-year deal. We can go a 2-year deal with a team option after the first. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, who would want DeRozan? Like, what team would have the cap? I mean, I would like a power forward swap, but, like, I don't know. Like, Kevin Love? I'm trying to think, like, Kevin Love? Nah, but they have Barrett. I mean, they could put him at the 2, but why would they move Kevin Love when actually, no, they wouldn't move Kevin Love. Yeah, I wish. McCollum, no. Roko's interesting. I mean, Drew Holiday, but no, they wouldn't do that. Like a power forward would be my dream, but it's looking like that wouldn't come true. Or somebody that could play the 4. Gordon Hayward. Alright. What about if I packaged a second with him? I don't know if that'll change anything, but we'll see. Like Brogdon's cool, but like I need somebody that can play the 4. Like that's my most desperate position. I mean, I guess that's the weakest position in the NBA, but still. Ugh. Alright. We'll wait. So free agency, obviously I'm gonna actually I'm not gonna sign Murray on that because then it's gonna end up doing the 1-year deal. So we're not gonna renounce rights on him, obviously. Please don't do that. Everybody else, yes. Yes. We're gonna sign Burdens, okay. So we'll wait till Murray accepts a deal from some team, which he hasn't yet. Let's just make sure we're not renouncing the rights on him. So we signed Davis Burdens. Murray has yet to get a deal from a team. Which is kind of annoying. Oh no, he's about to now. He's getting a deal from the Grizzlies, so we are gonna match that. We're gonna give him for 2 years. Okay, it's a decent amount of money. And I'm going to actually renounce it, right? So Pirtle, I don't really need him anymore or want him, to be honest with you. So let's see what the team we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I do want to move to Rosen, but I don't know what for. Like, let's see. After, like, moratorium's done, let's see if I'll get any other offers. 17 now. Oh, I just want a power forward. I need a power forward. Sabonis would be cool, but, like, they would never do this trade. Ibaka and send him back to Toronto. I mean, Ibaka at the 4 would be pretty interesting. Is that the best power forward they got? Well, I mean, they're not going to move Siakam. I mean, honestly, that's actually... I would want a first rounder out of this, though. Do I have to take on Norman Powell? I do. Sucks. All right, is he on a 1-year deal? Bro, he's on a 1-year player option? Get out of here. Give me Danny Green. Okay, I gotta take on Norman Powell. But now I want, like, a first-round pick or 2. Give me your first-round pick next year and the first-rounder after that for DeRozan. Bro, what? I don't want OG Anunoby. I want your first in 2022, and I'll throw you a goddamn this Bulls second we picked up. You're not getting Lucas Samanic. I'm sorry, but you're not. All right, what was the original trade? What was the original trade with this team? It involves me giving up a second, but I mean, Ibaka can play the 4 for us. Can he shoot the 3? He can. So Ibaka can play the 4. I mean, and then we could go Murray. I mean, in a perfect world, we don't have to start Lonnie Walker. I mean, this is a 30-year-old for a 30-year-old. Ugh, hold on. I don't know. I already sent 1 player back to their former team. I really don't feel like doing another one. I mean, Randall, what team is he on? Pelicans? Yeah, they were. Well, they have Anthony Davis, right? And they could play. I mean, they have. Nah, they wouldn't do this. Draymond, is he on the Warriors still? He is. Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon would be interesting. A DeRozan for an Aaron Gordon swap. Do they have a good shooting guard? Terrence Ross, Fournier. That's interesting. I wonder if they would be open to doing this. Adding like another guard to pair with Fultz. And then you have Vucevic, Isaac already. And you have John Morant. We'll see. Give me a reason return. Would they do this? They already set a shooting guard? Okay, really? That makes sense. What about Paul Millsap? Is this okay? I mean, Paul Millsap. I mean, I wouldn't think I'm going to re-sign DeRozan anyway after... Actually, no. We're not going to trade DeRozan. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys. I can't believe I'm not... I'll see you guys at trading camp. Alright, so we're going to try another year here with our youngins. Lonnie Walker will obviously be moving to the bench because I'm going to start McDaniels over Lonnie Walker. Samanic is going to be playing the 4. But I don't even know what I wanted DeRozan for. Like, we actually have a pretty young core around it. Like, I think I'm not going to bring DeRozan back next year. And we're going to run with, like, a Murray, Walker, McDaniel, Samanic, Bol 5. Which is pretty solid. So, I'm going to see, on top potential McDaniels, he's A+. I'm going to send 1 to Samanic. And then I want to see where Murray is at as well. Because I'm either going to do Murray or Bol. Samanic's a B+. Okay, that was pretty low. Or he was a B originally. So, Murray's an A. Getting him to an A+ would be huge. But I want to get Bol up. So, we're going to get Bol to an A. And then, I'm pretty confident with this team. And I think I am going to not bring back DeRozan no matter what happens. And Lonnie Walker will slide into that role. So, it's going to be a Murray, exactly the starting 5. Walker, White, Burdens, Gafford off the bench. And we have Cole Anthony as well. Damn. And Maker. Okay. So, Derek White's not going to get as many minutes anymore. He's going to get like 15. Burdens, 15 as well. Lonnie Walker, 26. Let's go 31 to Bol. 31 to Samanic. 34 to McDaniels. 34 to DeRozan. 35 to Murray. And I have 4 minutes here to give to Cole Anthony. I might as well just send him to the G League. Nah, we'll give him minutes. He went 16. I mean, I'm trying to think where I could find minutes. We can maybe go down to like 13. Give him 6. 13, 25, 14. Alright, the best we can do is 10. So this is how we're going to roll it this year. Can I send Maker to the G League? Is he a free agent after this year? Don't tell me he is. No. Okay, so we're going to send him to the Austin Spurs. Coaching game plan, scoring options. Number 1 is going to be DeRozan. Number 2 is going to be McDaniels. And then 3 is going to be honestly, let's see if we can get Samanic involved from the start. So we're going to be a balanced team still. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I don't plan or have many expectations this year, but we'll just see what happens. Alright guys, so we end the season with a 47-35 record. We get the Rookie of the Year in Jaden McDaniels. He led us in scoring, which is a good sign. DeRozan had a pretty down year in his contract year, so this is probably the last year DeRozan will be in San Antonio. And I thought about next year running a combo. Instead of starting Lonnie Walker, and there's Samanic on our rookie first team too, we start Cole Anthony and Dejounte Murray and let Lonnie Walker come off the bench. I felt that could be a pretty good idea, but we end up as the 4th seed this year. We're 12 games under 500, or above 500, excuse me. We're taking on the Rockets here in round 1. The Blazers also made the playoffs. Shout out to Marcus Aldridge in his final year. They obviously exercised his team option. And yeah, so we are taking on the Rockets in round 1. Will be a tough matchup because the Rockets are pretty good in the sim. McDaniels, there he is. DeRozan, he's regressing. Bol 14.5, 8.5 over a steal a game, over almost 2 blocks a game. What do you shoot from 3? 33% for a 7-3 center. Lucas Samanic, 14 and 6.5. What did he shoot from downtown? 35%. Murray shot 45% from downtown. 12, 6, 7.8. Pretty good numbers there. There's Lonnie Walker's numbers. What would have been his per 36s? Yeah, I want him to come off the bench. Gafford, pretty good stuff there from him. Burdens, and then there's Cole Anthony, who I definitely plan on starting. Murray will probably be the 2 because he is 6'5", and Cole Anthony's like 6'2", I think. So he would be able to undersize at that position. So we're up 2-0 in the Battle of Texas here, and we sweep the Rockets. Okay, I'll take that. And we're going to be taking on the Warriors. DeRozan had a nice game 4 with McDaniels. Game 1 was led by DeRozan. Game 2 was led by DeRozan. Okay, DeRozan having a pretty good playoff run. There's Samanic with a 34 piece. Alright, so we're taking on the Warriors. They have... they still have this big 4. Well, that sucks. We're not beating them. I thought at least one of them would have left. Either Katie or Clay or Draymond. Well, we're going to get swept by them. That just is... Nope, we are going to lose in 5. In 6, can we push to game 7? No way. Oh, that would have been wild. Damn, we almost came back. What was Game 7's score? We got blown out, damn. So the Suns actually beat the Warriors in 7, and the Nets swept them in the finals. Shout out to Russell with the finals MVP. Wow, shout out to the Suns as well. They got Zion, Booker, Aiden. That's a nice big 3, especially in the 2K sim with Zion being a stud. So, lottery, we'll probably have 2 first-round picks. No, we don't have the Blazers pick, excuse me. We have our pick, which will be sitting at 23. Probably not going to make the selection, as I feel like this could be the last year. We'll see, though. Depends on, obviously, how I want to win a title really badly. I don't know if this team's in position yet, but it's a lot of good young guys. Maybe we just need 2 more years of development. We'll see. So, who do they end up drafting? This is actually a real draft class, though. Wendell Moore Jr., 19-year-old out of Duke. Okay. We'll take Hunter Dickinson. Team player options. You can come back. You can come back. You can come back. Yeah, you know what? Since Maker, he can play for $6 mil less than Burdens. So we're gonna bring back Maker over Davis Burdens. Derek White, I would like to give the qualifying offer too. I'd like to bring him back, good role player off the bench. And yeah, what? All right, so it brought me back to the NBA draft. Oh no. I want to see my rookie. Okay, so we end up with Wendell Moore Jr. still, which is cool. Now I'm scared my game's that's gonna happen again. Please tell me it's not. Qualifying offers, Derek White. This is where it crashed last time. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know. I'm just going to press roster. Do not crash, please. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please tell me that was a one-time thing. Free agency. Okay. Mitchell's here. Restricted. Best unrestricted guy is Steven Adams. We have enough for like 2 maxes, so... I would like to spend, but like, who would sign with us? And like, what position would we want the most? Not bringing back DeRozan. Aldridge is here. Is he going back to Portland? Oh my god, what? LaMelo? Might have to sneak in this action. He's been waived him. Okay, I'll sign him to. What's his current value? I'll sign him to his current value. Tell me his current value. I don't know what it is. I'm so confused here. Why can't I sign you to anything? It won't even let me... That's annoying. Okay, so maybe we're not going to get LaMelo. So out of our free agents, Derek White, I'm going to match whatever he gets. We are going to re-announce the rights on Burdens and DeRozan. End of a small error in San Antonio. Did LaMelo get a weirdly new contract? Okay. No, it's just weird. DSJ's... Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to probably make a splash here in free agency. Fultz, that's a big offer for someone that has been pretty mediocre so far in his career. Wow, I thought Derek White had an option or a contract. Is he not going to get signed? How does LaMelo have two? Well, what are the offers? Why can they offer him, but I can't? That's annoying. So Derek White was about to get a deal from the Pistons. He's getting $7 million a year. Interesting. So I'm going to bring him back. Do we have 9 good guys for next year? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. All right, so training camps for possibly the final season. We're going to send, I want to send Murray. Damn it, he's not an A+. Well, that sucks. Because people say he gets to a 90. We're going to send Luka. And then we're going to send actually Cole Anthony with the last one. Even though Daniel Gafford honestly would be a pretty good center to start. But it is what it is. So Cole Anthony will be an A. He might, I think I'm going to start Cole Anthony. I think I'm going to start him, which is going to be pretty interesting. So what I'm going to do is, if I move him to shooting guard, does he go up? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go a Anthony, Murray, McDaniels, Samnick, Bol starting 5. And then the bench is going to be pretty solid. So we're going to go this. And then we're going to move Lonnie Walker with Cole Anthony. Okay, so Derek White and Maker are going to get 17 and 12. Lonnie Walker can get 25. Gafford can get 26. Bol 31. Samnick 33. 36 to McDaniels. And then let's go 28 to Cole Anthony. No, hold on. We're going to go 26, 22, 16. And then I want to give 35 to Murray and then 29 there. So first scoring option is clearly going to be McDaniels. Second one will be, honestly, let's see if we can get Samnick to score a lot this year. And third, I don't know. Murray's really not much of a scorer, so we'll go Cole Anthony. And then is Balance their best option? Yeah, so, so they want to go 7 seconds. All right, we'll go 7 seconds. And then when we just changed his preference to 7 seconds. I mean, this really hasn't worked out for me at all because I clearly don't win these realistic rebuilds, but we're going to go 7 seconds for him. And then, yeah, let's see if we can compete for a title this year. I mean, we were 1 game away from beating the Warriors last year, so we'll see. Murray can carry some McDaniels in the sophomore year. Hopefully he can take another jump. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully, I don't know, we do something that we haven't done yet. All right, guys, so we have a video high 52 wins, which is pretty good in the right direction. That's more than we had last year, and we lost arguably our best player in DeMar DeRozan. So I'll definitely take where we're at now. I don't know if we'll see a Spur here. Most likely not unless McDaniels, yeah. But Murray, all defensive first team, he's a 90 overall. 12.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 7.7 assists. Shot 37% from 3. Probably took maybe a career high in threes now that these are 2. Let's see. 3-point attempts, yeah, 84. That's not a career high. He only took 84. I was hoping he would take more than that. Okay. So, any other Spurs? We didn't really have any. Oh, I was going to send that guy from Duke to the G League. Well, I forgot. But we are the 1 seed. So, clearly we're the best team in the NBA. Can we please go to the finals? We're taking on the Kings in round 1. Fox, Bogdanovich, Barnes, Bagley, Wiseman. That's a good team. With Buddy Hield off the bench. They won 42 games. We only won 10 more games than them. When we go to season stats, McDaniels, 25 and 3.5, 18 and 7.7, 15 and 9, 13 and 7, 12 and 7. There's a new era in San Antonio. About 10 off the bench for Walker, 9 and 6.5 for Gafford. There's White and Maker's stuff off the bench. We had to be probably like that. Like we had 2 players with above 7 assists, which is pretty impressive. Points per game, we were 8th. Allowed, number 1. Point differential, number 1. I want to see if assists per game, we were number 1. Now number 2 behind the Lakers. Lonzo at 9.5. Okay. Just a bunch of guys probably had like 4 and 5. Interesting. Darius Garland. Okay. It's a good team. And they did make the playoffs. So round 1 against Sacramento, please. Please don't lose in round 1. I'm sick of this like having good regular seasons, being first in defense, second in point differential, and losing in round 1. Like I'm just so annoyed with it. We get past them in 5. Now we're gonna be taking on Utah, who beat us, I believe, in year 1. So we're looking for some revenge here. McDaniels, pretty good. Samnick, pretty good. Alright, they had it. Oh, they have Kyrie Irving. Oh, Kyrie, Mitchell, and Gobert. You're kidding me. Oh, that's a good team. We're up 1-0. 2-0, okay, thank God. At least I know. Okay. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Oh, my God. Just don't blow it 3-0. Okay. We win at 5. And we're taking on the Lakers. Okay, better than the Warriors. So that's a good Lakers team. Jimmy Butler, LeBron, Alonzo, Kuzma. Don't lose game 1. Okay, we win game 1 by 4 at home. Luka with a 27 and 10 performance. Double-digit assists for these two. 30 for McDaniels. You love to see it. Game 2. Please win this. All right. That's not good. No, it's not. I'm surprised, like, we beat the Jazz in 5. All right, we're up 2-1. Let's go. 28 for McDaniels. 25 and 9 for Bol. 8 assists for Murray. 9 assists for Samanic. Game 4. Please win this. Yes, let's go. We're up 3-1. We won by 1 point. Let's go. I don't think there's like a play-by-play to see if there was a game winner. In Game 5, okay. It's okay. We lost in overtime. Let's just beat him on the road in Game 6. Thank you. We're going to the finals. Let's go. All right, so this will be the final episode. 41 point, or final series. 41 points for McDaniels. Woo, let's go. All right, now we're taking on the Spurs here. We're taking on the Nets here, who have the same colors pretty much, which is cool. Reigning champions. I don't know who this guy is. Troy Capin. But they do have Kevin Porter Jr., Russell, Khalil Whitney, Mirotic, Allen, Tristan Thompson, Kirkus. All right, Game 1, we lost by 8 at home. Okay. Do not lose Game 2. Thank you. We blow them. Oh, my God, a 44-point fourth-quarter performance. We doubled their points. McDaniels, 31 and 4 assists. He really doesn't do much else besides scoring, but that's okay. Lonnie Walker, 25 off the bench. Double-doubles for Anthony, Bol. Murray with 11 assists. Gafford with 16 off the bench. Game 3, we're down 2-1. Gotta be kidding me. 20 and 14 for Anthony. Game 4, please tie it up. Thank you. Oh, we blow them out by 31. Jeez. McDaniels had 31, so did Russell. 28 and 7 for Samnick. Triple-double for Murray. Come on, win Game 5, please. Yes, let's go. Game 6, we have a chance to win it. It'll be in Brooklyn. All right, this is it. I can finally possibly stop my realistic rebuild losing streak and win a finals. Let's go. Okay, it's going to be close, is it? All right. We're up by 4, 2.5 minutes. I cannot blow this. I cannot. All right, so we're in the game. I don't know what lineup is out here right now, but I know McDaniels is in. That was risky. All right, McDaniels, pump. McDaniels, there we go. That's money. McDaniels, please. Thank you. Okay. He's got 27 points. Good stuff from him. All right. Derek White's currently in, but it looks like Anthony fouled out, I think. It looks like Cole Anthony fouled out. No, he didn't. So what is this lineup they want in? Why do they want Maker in? I want... Oh, Samanic fouled out. And I'm trying to pay attention to that, and we don't get this rebound. And, of course, he puts that back in. Tristan Thompson, really? All right, Murray's got 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 13 assists. Good stuff from him. All right, let's get a screen Bol. Cross it up this way. Murray out to McDaniels for 3. Oh, let's go, McDaniels. That's a 30-piece for him in Game 6. Puts us up by 7 with a minute 54. Let me just make sure I'm on Hall of Fame. We are. Just gotta... When I take a lead, or when I'm doing pretty well, I gotta make sure I'm on Hall of Fame. But Derek White in, currently. Hey, he's like one of the OG Spurs. Same with Murray and Walker. 3 of them are out right now. I think those are the only 3 because we don't have Burdens. We don't have Aldridge. We don't have DeRozan anymore. We've traded Patty Mills. We moved on from Pirtle. Ah, that was risky. Okay. Lonnie Walker. McDaniels, you want to get above half court so I can give it to you? All right, Bol and McDaniels pick and roll. This is too easy. This is too easy. Back to Bol. Thank you. He's got 23 and 10. That was a steal. Getting him with what, like the 14th pick? Or the 16th pick in year 1, and then or no, it was like the 20th pick he fell to. And then 22, we were able to get Gafford. And then 29, we were able to get Samnick. So, it's been nice. Like, that year 1 drafting, screw you, Russell, really put us in the right direction. And allowed us to move on from Aldridge and DeRozan as well. And then I think the Aldridge pick turned into Cole Anthony, if we're being honest. So, yeah, we had Cole Anthony McDaniels in 1 draft, which is crazy, too. So, 11 assists for Anthony. He's killing it. Drive, kicking a Bol. You're 7-3, and you turned it over. Great. All right, well, we're only up by 4 now. Tour Maker. Good defense. Let's go. McDaniels, get the ball. How'd you not get that? Oh, that's stupid. All right, Cole Anthony doesn't have the best defense in the world. Murray's got A+. Of course he does. Russell's going to try to hit a 3 here, isn't he? Good D. How are we not going to block there? Oh, it's a 2-point game. Damn it. Okay, I can't speak too soon. All right, I got to give it to McDaniels here. No. Oh, I thought that was going to be a turnover. All right, we're going to go send me a screen on the other side. McDaniels, one-way ticket to the rack. Yam it. Thank you. Let's go. Back up by 4. Please don't call timeout. You don't need a timeout. All right, fresh out of their timeout, the silver and black team versus pretty much... I mean, I guess... I feel like the Spurs are silver. The Nets are more white of their... It's not silver, but... yeah, it's definitely white. Oh, almost a steal there. Okay. Why? Why are you calling timeouts? That was annoying. They would have just called back-to-back timeouts. Like, People got places to be, people to see, places to go. Alright, so 40 seconds left. I should probably send Murray to be on Russell, but oh well. Cole Anthony, I trust you. Oh, I trust you, Cole. I trust you, Cole. Let's go. Take this to the rack, Cole Anthony. Damn it, let's go. He's got 9 points, 11 assists. We're up by 6. That could be the dagger. Beautiful. As I was saying, maybe I should have Murray on him. He gets a steal that I really did no work for. I'm sick of these timeouts. You know what? All right, their last possession. They need a 3 here. Or maybe second to last possession. Mirotic for 3. All right. Well, they don't have any more timeouts, so I don't really care. We'll give it to Murray. He'll take free throws for us. He'll set this game over. Just make one, pretty much. You know what? Yeah, they're going to play the fouling game. I mean, if I make both of them here, and then what? They're going to have to take a 3. Murray's got 11 points, 5 rebounds, 14 assists. Damn. A-plus perimeter D. Dude's a beast. Glad we kind of built around him. It was like him, McDaniels, and Bol were kind of like the main 3. And then we pieces like Anthony and Samanic around them. And Samanic, he's a good prospect, too. He might be even better than Bol was. All right, Russell. Get that out of here. Bol, he's 7-3. You're not blocking him. All right, that's game. We're going to be NBA Finals champions. Let's go. So for Finals MVP, I'm going to guess it's going to be Jaden McDaniels. Yeah, it's definitely going to be McDaniels. I mean, it could be Murray or it could be Bol. Because, like, in the Supersonics one, it surprised me when it was No. Or what video was it when it was Drummond? Oh, it was when I had Ingram. What video was this? This was the Raptors rebuild. Okay, I'm getting my rebuilds mixed up. Sorry. So Finals MVP is Murray. Rightfully deserved. I don't care. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 2.5 steals, 54% from the field, and played elite defense. So yeah, that is gonna be for me. It feels good to finally win a realistic rebuild. So this one I thought was gonna be pretty tough, and it honestly was. But good drafting, really worked out. I didn't sign one free agent. Nope, not one free agent. All these guys were either on our team or wait, we have KCP. What? So from White up, all we're either drafted for or we're on the team originally. Not one player I even traded for. So that's wild. So yeah, that'll be for me. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.